RAHOBH star Dorrit Kemsley explains why she won't fight for marriage. Plus, she reacts to PK feeling emasculated and less than. Dorrit Kemsley reacted to the tense conversation she had with her estranged husband, Paul PK Kemsley, on an episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills this season. After she and PK, 57, sat down to discuss their marriage, with PK declaring himself single and accusing Dorrit, 48, of emasculating him, Dorrit explained what would make her give up on her relationship, addressed the possibility of PK dating, and offered some backstory as to why PK was feeling less than. I actually had said to PK before the dinner, be honest, be open. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you need to say it, because I also wanted that clarity. So of course, there's gonna be really difficult things. Dorrit admitted on a recent episode of the RHOB8 after show. While she and PK had a tough discussion, she didn't blame him for referring to himself as single PK. He was a single free man, she explained. And I felt secure enough and at least strong enough to be able to deal with whatever was going to come my way, and I was being honest, open, and vulnerable. One thing that was particularly hard for Dorrit to hear was that she and PK wouldn't be talking as much. It shocked me, she shared. Although Dorrit didn't go into her separation with the mindset of staying close to PK, so they'd eventually get back together, she felt they'd be in touch frequently since they shared 2 children, Jagger, 10, and Phoenix, 8. I had said to him multiple times, whatever you need, whatever you want, you can have it. You need for us to have time apart? Fine, she recalled. I'm not one of those women that is going to fight to stay married to someone who doesn't want to be married to me. I'm just not going to. That said, Dorrit noted that if she and PK were both fighting for the relationship, she would of course commit herself to doing so. But equally so, if he wants to go out, and his desire is to go out and date other women, that would hurt royally. That would be hard, she continued, noting that while they were speaking at the time, their dynamic was changing from day to day. During another segment of the RHOBH after show, Dorrit revealed that their dinner wasn't the first time that PK had told her he'd felt emasculated by her. When I'd heard it, I was listening to respond, and I don't think that I ever listened to let it sit with me and accept. These are his feelings, she shared. They would come up whenever I would take over something. So if he was going over a contract that I had, and that's his domain, that's the truth, and it reached a point that because I had known more about whatever it was that I was getting into, I wanted to intervene and take over. While Dorrit felt that she had educated herself enough to enter the business